Marked the final step in determining the fate of the Louisiana man convicted of murdering a Panola County Sheriff's deputy nearly 5 years ago. The court ruled that Newson, convicted of capital murder for killing Deputy Chris Dickerson during a 2019 traffic stop, will receive the death penalty. CBS 19's Robert De La Garza was in the courtroom as that verdict was delivered after this 11-day trial.
Emotions ran high this afternoon as the jury reached its final decision after hours of careful deliberation.
Y'all have been at this for almost 2 months now. We've been at this for 5 years.
Gregory Newson, the man convicted for killing Panola County Deputy Chris Dickerson during the routine traffic stop in 2019, will face the death penalty. On this last day of sentencing, both the state and defense presented their cases, each seeking a different outcome for Newsom, who was found guilty of capital murder on October 28th.
We're here because that man's life was taken from him. This baby girl's daddy was taken from her.
The state argued for the death penalty while the defense pushed for life in prison without parole.
A continuing threat to society is no. And is there sufficient mitigating circumstances to warrant a sentence of life instead of death? The answer to that is yes.
In their closing arguments, the defense emphasized that Newson has an intellectual disability, which they argued exempts him from execution under a U.S. Supreme Court ruling. However, the state countered that Newson's IQ is well above the required threshold and that there is no evidence to support it. However, the state countered that Newson's IQ is well above the required threshold and that there's no evidence to support the defense's claim.
But our biggest fear as prosecutors is that all of this intellectual disability stuff, all of this back and forth has caused you to forget why we're here.
During deliberations, there was a brief disruption when it was revealed that a juror had a laptop and printed notes. This prompted the defense to request a mistrial, alleging outside influences on the jury, but Judge Christy Kennedy denied that request. Each juror affirmed that they were unaware of any devices being used to gather outside information. With the court's decision today, Newson now faces the death penalty for the murder of Deputy Chris Dickerson. Reporting in Gregg County, Robert De La Garza, CBS 19.